Hello everyone, this is Julian, and we are back with Crusader Kings 2. Yay, let's see some medieval drama. Alrighty. So somehow, okay, great. My princess is getting married. So that means I guess she's gonna get a claim on something. And oh wow, all of my counselors died at some point. Oh well. There is no shortage of eligible courtiers in Scotland. And let's keep studying technology. Wait, that's not studying technology. I'm building spy network. Oops. My mistake. Yeah. So I wanted to fabricate a claim on some county. Maybe, let's see. What would be an important county? Someone wealthy, like this one down here, maybe? Oh, wonderful. I now have a son or a grandson or her father was my kinsman. And her grandfather, wow. There's a lot of branches of this Weeb dynasty, and I cannot keep them all straight. There's a lot of branches here. Alright, so wonderful. I now have another heir in another branch of the dynasty, just in case things go terribly wrong. Alright, so I am now King Tellerg. So those were the only people of the dynasty? Is that really all? I'm surprised that the different branches didn't have more children. So, yeah, oh great. Great, I get a hunting dog. And I'll name him Hunter, sure. So it looks like I started out in this left branch, but then once Tarla died, the Tanistry thing elected Tellerg. And so it doesn't really matter. I mean, they know better than I do who would be a better king. Wonderful. Theodorata Vertarla is now of legal age. So now, let me marry her to some great noble guy. So let's see. Does he have a strong claim to anywhere? Oh, come on. Okay. Arrange her marriage. So the thing is, if you marry your princess to someone who has a strong claim, then the kid will get a weak claim. Oh, he's my marshal, so I can look there. Does he have a strong claim? No, it's a weak claim. All right. But he is still quite a very good husband for her. He's got great skills, see? Oh, actually, though, he might have even better skills. So, matrilineal, because I want the kids to be of my dynasty. We're trying to expand my dynasty here. So, yeah. Okay, great. So she's a masterful theologian. That's wonderful. Now, her sibling is my heir. All right, great. So, what else do I gotta do? Oh, I've gotta give this kid a guardian. Okay. He'll be fine as a guardian. Oh wow, my hunting dog is helping out a lot. That's wonderful. Yeah, I don't need to create any more titles. Oh, great. I can invest in technology. Sure. How about military organization? That'd be good. And castle infrastructure. Yeah, we should be able to build castles soon. And shipbuilding. It's nice to be able to make ships. And then maybe noble customs. That would noble customs. That does not help. How about legalism? Sure. To be able to make more complex laws is always a good thing. To improve noble customs as well, and construction, and siege equipment, and skirmish techniques, and cavalry. And what else? I think that's a good enough amount of technology for now. Yeah, we are now quite an advanced nation for this time. Oh, wonderful. So, is my king a hunter or a scholar? I would say he's hunting focused, so yeah, let's hunt. Okay, we hunt. Oh, my king is depressed. Oh well, I guess it was pretty easy for a king to be depressed this era. I mean, they know they have everything, but they always want more. Oh, great, my son can marry his betrothed. Wonderful. More people of my dynasty. Maudverksard. Yeah. So let's see if I can invite more people who might have a claim on some place. Just anyone who will join my court. But he could be an Anglo-Saxon. Yeah, that would be great. Anglo-Saxons. Sooner or later, I'm going to have to start fighting in England. Yeah. Alright, he's Frank. I really can't take on France yet. And he's Irish. Oh, he's Irish. That's wonderful. Let me invite him to the court as well. Alright, great. Oh great, there's some weak claims I can pass. So I can claim East Anglia. I just gotta give this guy a title first. Let me give him the title of Chiefdom of... I'll give him Ulster. Okay, Ulster. And now, let me declare on East Anglia. So, even though all these Anglo-Saxon kingdoms are in the way, I should still be able to just move my army straight through them. Let me just make sure he doesn't have any allies or anything. Nope. It's just me versus him. Oh, and I can call my vassals into war. You know, it's really more convenient when you're a tribal nation, because you can have your vassals do the war while you're doing the war at the same time. Once you reform to a more standard nation format, then you've got to actually control your vassals' armies instead of just letting them fight on their own. Alright. Yeah, I'm a falconer. Sure. What's going on? The Abbasids. Oof. Lots of religious wars. Yikes. Alrighty. Oh, wonderful, my wife's pregnant. Yay, that means I can have more Tanists for the realm. I mean, with Tanistry and these elective things, it's just better to have more people of your dynasty. Oh dear, I don't want to kill this guy. Why don't I brand him? And actually, maybe it would be just better if I married him. No, wait, he's not even in my realm. I'll invite him to court first. Sure. Yeah, just brand him. Alright. Yeah, and that guy who I brought to court. Right, so see, he had a strong claim on a title, which then can be inherited by one of my... Oh, he is now of legal age. Let's marry him off to whoever. Literally whoever. She looks like she's got some good traits. Great, marry him off. So they're still fighting in East Anglia. Now, who was that guy who I branded? And who had a strong claim I could marry him? Him, he had a good martial skill, I remember. Maybe he's up here. Yes, this is him. Now, let's marry him. Why can't I marry him? Oh, I have to demand his conversion. Alright, sure. Sure, he is now well, he's gonna convert to Catholic. He was publicly being a Lollard, which, again, was one of those early Why am I paused? There we go. Time is now flowing again. And I have another heir. That's just lovely. 3,000 soldiers just to take on this one castle? Oh, the occupation was going just fine without them. Oh, war's already over. Look at that. Lovely. I now have a nice new addition to my kingdom. Oh, wow. He successfully treated my wife. Sure, pay him extra. I want good physicians in my nation. Sure. Provincial apothecaries. It's a great thing to do. Oh, no. I have a fever. And slow fever. So apparently slow fever was like typhoid fever. Which was pretty dangerous in this time. Okay, my knowledge of swords only extends so far as to long, sharp things you poke people with when you want them to die, especially if you're in a duel or war. Alright, sure, ask him for help. Wait, this guy, who I literally branded for apostasy, is now my friend? Okay, that's just weird. Can I now arrange his marriage? Why can I not arrange marriage with him? Is he already married or something? Yeah, he's already married. Oh, well. Okay, great. I'm still good with swords. I'm still no good with swords, but I'm better than before. Oh no! Vikings are coming! That's terrible. We hate Vikings. They just attack and attack and attack. My court chaplain is accusing this other bishop of being an apostate. Well, he is possessed, and he's not exactly a useful bishop, so just kill him to appease the people. Oh, my king actually has pneumonia. That's not good. It's a good thing I chose the hunting focus to be healthier. Sure, as long as you know what you're doing, which he obviously won't know what he's doing. Right. Urine from a pregnant pig. I guess it somehow made me feel better. Okay, so I will likely survive. What on earth? Unlanded sons. I literally don't care if you're an unlanded son. I'm not going to just give all my sons titles. They have to earn their titles by being elected in Tanistry. Seriously, I feel like I'm more ahead of time than the rest of all these medieval countries, because they all said you have to, like, give all your sons titles so that you'll be prestigious or something. Okay, my son is now dying. And he has dysentery, which is pretty bad. He probably won't survive in this era. Yeah. Sure, why don't you, well, but is he actually a bad doctor? He's got 19 learning skill, but he's also possessed. Yeah, put him in the dungeon, for sure. Can I banish him or something? Sure. 31 gold, that's pretty good. He left for Kildare. Now, if I conquer Kildare, that means I'll get it back, which would be quite funny. Let's see. Actually, I can press some claims. Why don't I give this guy a title? I'll give him this thing up here in Kate. Chieftain of Kate. Wait a minute. Just pause this a second. What was I claiming? I want to make sure I'm actually claiming the entire duchy of Munster. Now there's only one guy who has a claim. And he's only claiming Brefne? What? It's not even going to give me the whole duchy. It's only going to give me that tiny portion of it. Oh well. Better than nothing. Give him Kate. Sure. Give him Kate. And then I will declare war on Munster. Oh, I don't have a... Oh, right, I have to declare war on the independent ruler, not on his... Yes, great. My county's prospering. Now, can we get this war started? Yes. We are at... Whoa, that's a big army. Alrighty. I'm gonna need allies, and I'm gonna need my entire forces for this war. Bring them to Ulster, first of all. And yeah, so he's got like 3,500. Yeah, like, can I just slow down time a bit? Things are rushing too fast for me to understand what's happening here. Wow, he's starting to take over my counties. It's terrible. Who is Braddock? Oh, I must. Oh, why can't Braddock have a little bit of love with some random woman? It's not hurting anyone apart from the church's opinion of him, but, well, they're just a church. Alright. Sure, send people out to find the white stag. I can add a commander. I don't have any commanders. I've got to promote more. Promote a commander. Alan. He's got 19. He's got 18 martial skill. And I saw some other good characters. He's got 13. That's still pretty good. And that's 3 commanders. That should be enough. Bring my army onto the scene of battle. Trainers, Mare and Alan will march this army into battle, and I will ask other armies to attach to this one. Alright, now let's bring... Oh, wonderful, so I'm helping him out in the battle. We've got reinforcements on the way, and they are turning the tide of this battle and wiping out his entire army. That was wonderful. But he's fleeing. He's not defeated yet. Sure, saddle my horse. I'm not actually part of the war. I'm just observing it from up in my... Oh, wow. I survived the pneumonia. Let's see if my kid survived whatever it was he had. It was dysentery or something. Doesn't look like he has dysentery anymore. Looks like he survived. Yep. Kildare is mine. And once I take over another castle here, just need to take over the bishopric of Neve Brigid. Sure. And then send your army down here to have another battle. There we go. Let's fight this battle. That was not too hard. Really, numbers are everything. If you've got a small force, you can't hope to compare with someone with a much larger force. In my nation, well, it's the biggest one in the British Isles. Barely. I mean, Northumbria is getting pretty big too. But they're hemmed in. And also I am smart because I am human, so I am taking these random counties all over, like all the way in East Anglia, while the AI is only going to attack places that are next to them. Ha! Humans are still better than computers. Alrighty. Back up here, we're going to have another battle with him. We're going to just keep bringing his numbers down as far as we can until he has no army left, which won't be too long. Okay, and where's he going? He's going over there. This is not too hard. Oh dear, she may not survive the pregnancy. I will try to comfort my wife in her time of need. Yes. Okay. Now, my army will go take on yours again in the 4th battle so far. Sure, I'll spend time, oh, yeah, I want to spend time with my dog. Who wouldn't? Dogs are so wonderful. Alright, this war's almost over. I've won so many battles. Oh, actually, the war's not almost over. The war is over. Isn't that lovely? So, I now own Pictland. Going back to Pictland. And I'm going to let my armies go home, and then I'll see what other places I can conquer. Also, didn't I change the name of this county? Why is it still called Fib? I changed it to its English name, which is Fife, which sounds so much more Scottish and lovely. Alright, put away my armies. And we need a new spy master. Of course we'll need a new spy master. We always need a new spy master. Alright. Send him to train troops. Now to send him to organize the army. Oh, alright. And add a court chaplain to just do what he's doing. Right, and I'm gonna study technology somewhere. Like in France. Oh, Chancellor of Maine is trying to claim somewhere. Where's Maine? Oh, it's this tiny one-province duchy. Oh well. I can pass some weak claims as well, so I can pass this one on Gwent, which is in Wales. Yeah. So, the guy who the claim is from is this guy. Girl. But I can't give her a title, can I? Yeah. Oh, I am diligently training my dog, and now I am diligent. It's wonderful, and my children need a guardian. Why can't I just guard my children myself? I mean, or have their mother guard them, that works just as well. Which, by the way, is my heir still the daughter? I mean, that would be wonderful. Oh, my heir is not the daughter anymore. Even though I am suggesting her as heir. It's amazing how these voters' opinions change so fast. Alrighty. My faithful hunting dog is always around, and I am no longer stressed or depressed. Great. So the world is looking quite interesting. Not much major has changed, but the Meschera are doing incredibly well. Look at that! The Meschera were a tiny Finnish tribe in what's now Moscow. But look at how big they've grown. Yeah. So are they spreading their culture as well? Because they're now extinct in our timeline, but they are not extinct in this timeline. Definitely not extinct. Yes. Oh, more children who need guardians. Let's assign... Myself, I have some great traits that I would want to pass down to an heir. Sure. Oh, I have a lot of weak claims that can be passed. Let's see, Petty Kingdom of Essex, that would be a great one. Because if I can claim the entire Kingdom of Essex, I mean, it's a petty kingdom, so it's small, but it's still a kingdom. So, if I give this funny-looking guy a title, I could give him West Canard. Sure. Oh. What? He's not involved in an... Oh, he died while I was trying to give him the title. That was funny. Do I still have claims on Essex, though? Let me pause the game before anyone else dies. Yes, I do. But only one of them is from a guy. Let's give him West Connaught. Or even Cersei. That's fine too. And then we declare war on Essex to pass the claim of this guy. Here. Call in my allies, and did some other counselor die again? Yeah, somebody else died again. Alright. So his army is pretty small. Let's take it on. So saddle my horses. Also, while I'm doing this, I can try to plot to revoke one of my vassal titles. Yeah, sure. Uran. Who would like to join my plot? He'll join. And no one else? Why do they not want to join my plot? They don't like me very well, I see. Alright. This time it will not escape me. Okay. That's only one person. It's not enough. Let me try a different plot. Okay. So... Oh! A beautiful young woman who's giving me a cottage to stay in for the night. Oh, no. It's probably better to have chastity. Although lust increases your fertility, which is a good thing, so... Sure. Bring her back to court. Wow. So, wow, look at those skills. I've got to marry this woman to one of my sons. And, yeah, bring those good genes into my bloodline. But unfortunately, I don't have any sons who are old enough, so why don't I betroth her to this one? Peasant revolt. Oh well, I'll deal with that in a minute. I'm busy in Essex. Although actually, my vassals can take on Essex while I deal with the revolt. So I'll just tell all the vassals to continue with Essex. While I take my armies over here and attack the revolters before they do anything bad. Sure, let's call in more vassals to this war. Okay. The war with Essex is almost done, and then Essex will be another part of Pictland. Yes, Essex is now part of Pictland. I can press de jure duchy claims on Mercia. I don't know if I want to take on Mercia yet, though. They're pretty big. I want to try to take on more of Ireland first. Let's see what claims I can... Oh, wait. My ruler's unmarried. Well, then where's that Maud woman who I found at some point? I betrothed her to one of my sons. Let me break the betrothal. No, I don't want to break up with her. I want to break her betrothal so I don't have to break up with... Where did she go? Oh, she's still in my court, of course, but where did she go? Search all, no search well. Wife for my ruler. I mean, look at those wonderful traits. She's quick and attractive, which are both great traits for the ruler to have. I'm going to lose some prestige, but I don't care. The traits are much more important. See, I've got plenty of prestige. And we're doing fine. And somehow I've not been raided by any Vikings yet. Isn't that amazing? They're still trying to unify into whatever. Okay, my children need a guardian. Great. She is Theodorata. She be fine as a guardian. Alrighty, now. Eastland looks like it's now owned by Vikings, or is it? Yes, it is owned by Vikings now, and it is Germanic pagan. It's so funny how in the Norse languages, the word for Iceland is literally just, it's an island. But an island is exactly what it is. See? It's an island? Right. So, isn't it beautiful how green my kingdom is looking? I mean, they don't call Ireland the Emerald Isle for nothing. Right. I have an open council position for my steward, and more children who lack a guardian. I was gonna try to figure out some plots. Maybe more people will allow me to revoke something else. Cersei. Maybe people don't like this guy who rolls Cersei. And you're right, people don't like the guy who rolls Cersei. So they will be... Oh, dang it. Pause. Maybe more people will join. No. It looks like I need to bribe someone into joining. Great. A little bribe was all that took. Now I can revoke this title because I literally gave it to him, and he won't even mind me revoking it. Because, I mean, just He pretends to think that I'm blackmailing him, but I'm actually not. Because I literally gave him the title, and sure, I'll go to war with you over it. But, I mean, obviously I'm gonna lose, because I've got, well, almost 2,000 soldiers. And while we're doing that, can I add in any more retinues? Nope, I've reached my cap. But thankfully my vassals are helping me out with the war. And so he still owns Essex, and even when I win this war, he's still gonna own Essex, but he'll be my vassal again. Pictland is really just crawling all over the British Isles. Sooner or later, it will be the Pictish Isles. Alright, take my forces down to Essex. Yeah. Meschera are still doing pretty well. Yeah, doing quite well. As are the Tibetans. Looks like the Tibetan Empire, at least in this timeline, survives. Right, there's a bunch of different Tibetan ethnicities. Bodpa are the Birdpa, I think it's pronounced, are the ones who became today's Tibetans. The others just kind of assimilated. And it looks like the Zhanzheng are doing much better this time. Wait, he's taking over. Oh no. While I wasn't looking, he took over this county in the west side of Wales. Oh dear. Oh good, I have technology that I can add something to. Sure. Cities and temples. Sure, why don't I just fight this guy? Better to battle him than to let him keep running wild through the British Isles, taking over county after county. Wow, I could, if I wanted to, take over the Kingdom of Bavaria, but why would I want to? They're like just a bit of scraps in France. So, let's see. Is the Frankish culture conversion happening yet? Actually, it is. So the Franks were Germanic invaders who came from the area that's now Belgium and took over France. But they didn't actually turn the entirety of France into Germanic. It remained French. And look at that. The war is over. I now have my county back. Pictland is bigger than ever. These are wonderful times we live in, apart from the Viking invasions, of course, and all the other things that make the Middle Ages a terrible time. But in any case, it was wonderful. So we'll see you next time on the Starlight Realm. Have a wonderful day.